Hi everyone, it is Mrs. Dr. Exotical and I'm back with another video, and I have a question for you all. As you can see with the title of the video, I am really embracing Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Months, and I am actually trying to make sense of that. And so it is a holiday, and a holiday over a month that is observed in the continental United States of America during the months of May. And it recognizes contributions and influence of Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, and Pacific Islanders, and of course Indian folks are folded into that as well. So it celebrates rich, diverse culture from countries like China, Japan, Korea, Indonesia, Laos, the Philippines, Singapore, Samoa, Thailand, Taiwan, Vietnam, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Nepal. And so, as you know, if you're new to my channel, I am a black woman with multiracial black woman with heritage and culture that goes back to Indo. And so I have never celebrated this month before. I've never done it before. It's really exciting because I'm really spending a lot of time recognizing that this is such an important piece of my culture. So I am a black woman, and I am, some may consider that I am actually Dougla. And I have had women, I've had people tell me over my life that they can identify that I am Dougla. And I understand that that's not a term that everyone likes to use, but some people have told me that they can see it on my face, and they can see in my structure, my bone structure, they can see through that I actually have that background. And so they would be correct. So it's always surprising when people identify it and I don't tell them anything about myself. But I know the way that I'm using it is in a positive light. And typically what the word means is just that you are a person with mixed Afro and Indian heritage and DNA and background. And so I have never celebrated that part of myself before. And I'm recognizing that I actually have the ability to. You see, my grandparents and great-grandparents on my mother's side are actually Indo-Caribbean. And they came over during Indian Arrival Day in the 1800s, which is a specific holiday today that we celebrate in various nations in the Caribbean, in South Africa, Mauritius, and Fiji as well. And so with Indian Arrival Day, it's really exciting because today in 2024, we celebrate Indian Arrival Day all over the world to commemorate people arriving who were indentured servants or indentured laborers brought over to these countries. And so with that in my background, and me being the granddaughter and great-granddaughter of people that were brought over to the Caribbean, I am very, very proud black woman, very proud Afro-Caribbean woman, and I am spending time thinking about my culture and the foods that I eat and why do we do some of the things that we do. And the way I grew up was very much a blend. But now as an adult woman, I'm spending a lot of time thinking deeply about celebrating this part of my culture and heritage as well, for all of my ancestors that came before me. So if you're like me, I would encourage you to embrace it. There's just a few days left of the months to celebrate. So until the next video, bye-bye.